Well, hello there, real gamers. Retro Rob here, and welcome to Coffee and a Game. I should have a logo over there, huh? I like this. My arm is off. I should get a blood splat. There's a lot of stuff I should do. Definitely stuff I should do. Anyway, hey, welcome to the live stream. As always, I'm going to note that I may accidentally swear. I try not to. This is not like that kind of thing where I throw out the F-bomb every other word, but it could happen, but probably won't. Also, technical problems could happen. I could lose an arm. That happens. It happens during my regular videos, too. Occasionally I catch it. But anyway, could happen on the live stream. All sorts of crazy stuff could happen on the live stream. I could throw a fit. Who knows? I'm going to do a video on video comments that drive me nuts. For the most part, I love doing like a off the topic. For the most part, I really just, I actually like being disagreed with. That my friends will tell you that's like one of the most difficult things to live with me for. But as I've gotten older, my tolerance for if I think you're not like respecting my time or if I think that maybe you just don't think things through, my tolerance for that is just terrible lately. It's gotten way worse. I would say the last probably 2-3 years, I've noticed a decline in my ability to not get annoyed with people who don't think things through. And, you know, as a person who often doesn't think things through, that I should empathize, right? But no, I don't. Anyway, I was on one this morning telling you, I should just shut up. Speaking of, what I do here, see, mistakes could happen. Anyway, this is every week. So please feel free to not watch the video and make a comment on the title. All right. Hey, this is every episode is brought to you by voting. It's what's for breakfast. Coming in last place, Hoppy Hop. I am so sorry this is blurry. I do not know what went on with the screenshot. Hoppy Hop has just died. Just died in the voting. It came up as a strong second the first time I ran it. It's way down to the bottom now. We've got Minecraft Dungeons for the Nintendo Switch sitting down at 18%, which, just for the record, I love this game. I actually really, really like that game. I think it's pretty enjoyable, but I'm going to give it another run, see if it does better. Pirates on the PSP. Usually the PSP has a strong following here, but I got a comment in the chat. You guys are about a half second behind me. There we go. Okay. Anyway, yeah. Pirates is in third. I'm sorry, second. And in first place, 40 Winks on the Evercade. Wow. That's all I have to say is wow. 40. I've never played this game. I've heard of it. I think I actually have it physically, like for the PlayStation, in my collection, but never have busted it out and played it. So this is something new. Anyway, hey, guess what we should do? There we go. We should find the right button. 40 Winks. 40 Winks is an action. By the way, sorry, I'm going to use the Steam description for this just because it takes up a full screen. It looks nice. Anyway, 40 Winks is an action platformer where you control a brother and sister, rough and tumble. Which one's rough and which one's... I'm going to assume it's in the order that they listed them. So the brother's rough and the sister's tumble. Your goal is to collect 40 Winks scattered around the world to stop an evil man called Nightcap. Nightcap wants to turn the Winks into hoodwinks who are responsible for giving children nightmares. Yeah, does it get better in your 60s, by the way? I'm kind of hoping it doesn't. I know, because I know from my dad. Yeah, my patience for... the worst thing is I don't even want to call it... A lot of people call it, like, you have impatience with stupidity. But it's not. It's just stuff that strikes me as, I don't know, annoying. Just things that I found over the years to be annoying have just, I don't know, in the last few years started really just driving me nuts. I deal with a lot of stuff at work that has to deal with people who like definite answers, and there aren't definite answers to the things. And I have found that over the years, the best damn way to ruin a project is to hire a consultant who will give you the answers you want rather than the answers you need. In other words, saying, this is definitely going to work. And then, well, there's a slight chance it was going to work and we ran into that problem. Instead of us being obsessed with getting a short answer, we need to get better at getting a full answer. IT has gotten a little bit better. I've noticed like a trend, especially, and I've mentioned it in chats before that the book Deep Work is very popular now in my end of the IT spectrum, and it's good to see it recognize that maybe we need to spend more time on our answers instead of just looking for a snap answer that maybe doesn't answer the question really. Might work 90% of the time, but when you run into that 10%, it's a problem. Speaking of problems, these kids in 40 Winks. That was a segue, by the way. Worst segues in the business, folks. Anyway, here's 40 Winks. And what are we getting here? Black screen. Oh yeah. We're running this. This is this is PlayStation, right? If I didn't mention it before, I am running this on an Evercade Versus. I can do it on the EXP too sometimes. It just depends on my mood and how lazy I am. I find the Versus a little bit easier to record off of. There's nothing like intrinsic to it. It's just that I'm not holding the thing that's plugged into the recorder. Anyways, I'm talky today. Talkie Toaster Bob. Okay. Oh, so, hey, that was a demo. I want to do the actual game. I should just flash it. I should just have a scroller up here. That's there may be technical issues during the live stream. All right, here we go. And I'm going to choose rough.
Okay, no talking, no pillow fights, and no reading under the covers.
But Mom, bedtime's boring. Yeah, there's nothing to do but lie here getting bored.
Oh, hush. What about dreaming?
What about it? Dad says dreaming is
Okay, I saw there was an article written on that there's a popular art style right now. It's gotten a little bit less lately, but it's used a lot in. I've seen it mostly in like grocery store videos. It's a super simplified art style, 3D art style. It kind of cracks me up that I think this looks better than it. And it's a style, it's an art style that I really don't like. This I like. This I actually do enjoy, but there's a super simplified art style that drives me nuts, and I wish I could come up with an example of it specifically. I know it's used like in a local grocery store by me. It just, I don't know why it annoys me, but I've heard that artists hate it as well. Because it's like a low effort type of thing, but a lot of stuff looks low effort that isn't. But anyway.
But Mom, what if something happened to the wings?
It just struck me that this is much better than that. I saw the commercial yesterday. See what I was talking about?
But Mom, what if?
Well, you two would have to go and rescue them, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Okay, you two, settle down now. Sweet dreams.
Night, Mom.
That's a really well done intro. Gotta say, I'm pretty impressed.
Oh, botheration.
Yeah, it's PS1.
Where is that lazy good for nothing? Red Bear! Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm looking more and more like this guy every day.
Dreams, wallowing in the sleep of the innocent, mocking me with their nighttime flights of fancy. You rang, Mr. Nightcap, sir? Threadbare, I am sorry. Did I wake you? No, master. Are you sure? You
Does that...
just have
Did that bear have stubble?
No, great.
He does. He's got stubble.
That would be typical of you, indulging in your most basic desires for sleep when I need you to carry out my audacious and brilliant plan. Yes, alert the hoodwinks. I want them to kidnap all the winks and lock them up. Sure. You heard, Threadbare. If I can't get a good night's sleep, then why should anyone else? From now on,
I'm with this guy.
plans have been cancelled.
Yeah, this was. I think this is actually like a good example of this art style. I think that's. It looks good. It's fluid. It's nice. I liked it. I'm just saying. Here I go right back to this topic that I shouldn't even be bothering with. But I'm just saying that a a 20-some-year-old game should not look better than your commercial. Okay. Dang, I am really short. Look at that. Okay, can I do this? Oh, yeah. Yes, they thought this out. I like it. Oh, what I'm commenting about is the shoulder buttons. Swivel. I'm sorry if I'm making anybody sick. There's a song in that. Oh. Right. Can I jump out of this window? No, I can't. All right. Get to the gameplay. There's a song in the word polygon wiggle. Do the polygon wiggle. Don't buy the chair to save your game. Okay. Okay, and here, I gotta remember my PlayStation. I should pull out a PlayStation controller. Okay, so that is one thing I'm gonna note. That is absolutely great about playing this on the Evercade. I could probably sell Evercade for a living, but I can save whenever I want, which on so many retro games is such a great thing. And by the way, you can do that on most emulation devices. I mean, that's not something specific to the Evercade. It's just that I like having physical cartridges. Although I am trying to cut back on them. Alright, that'll send me back home. Hey Rob, play the game, will ya? Guy, he spends more time screwing around. What the heck was that? I'm probably missing some major gameplay thing. It's kind of funny when you go from like last week, where Zombies Ate My Neighbors. I've actually played quite a bit, and then this week where I've never played this game before, and I think it's pretty obvious. Come on, man! Oh wait, I bet you I can dive off of. Here, try this. No, I can't. I need what, 30? I need 30 gears to get that door open. So this is a little bit Mario 64. I'm gonna get crap for saying that, but it's a little bit Mario 64-ish, right? In that way. Okay, that requires 10. Alright, I can't get these, huh? Yet. I'm gonna guess there's like a power-up or an ability I'm gonna get, or maybe I can do this. No. Oh, no. No, I can't. Alright. Maybe we'll figure that one out later. Alright, so I need some gears. Ooh, I should probably turn that down a little bit. I probably got the music up a little bit too loud. Okay, I can't leave. Okay. 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 Can I hop on him? I can't hop on him. Yeah, I can. I just have to have some skill. You know what would be, there we go. You know what was brilliant for its time is the way that Jumping Flash did jumping. Banjo-Kazooie. Nice mention. Right? So if I turn, does my body turn? Ah, it doesn't. It doesn't. But I can do this. Ooh, there's great stuff down there, though. Ooh. Oh, I can smack things and kick things. You know, one of the things about the Evercade is that they actually do, they do give you, I always say this in this, but I don't have it with me. They do give you a manual, like a basic manual that gives you basic controls. And, you know, pro tip, that I never follow, clearly, you know, you can read those before doing a live stream, you know, and then know what your controls are before you go on to the live stream and then show your amazing ignorance during it. Can I jump back up here? I wonder if there's a way to jump. Is this first person view? Wait. It is. Gotta like that. I like all the objects strewn around. Alright, so let's just see if I can straighten my stuff out. Does it straighten out where he's walking? Oh, that's just wrong, man. Alright, I got it. What kind of makes me sick about this is I've watched people play games like this with this kind of platforming. I've seen them just like kick butt through it, man. They're just like going and you know, I haven't tried the Steam version of it yet. I wonder if they, you know what? I shouldn't say that because I just played the I played the Steam port of Zombies Ate My Neighbors recently, and it I get, all right, we're used to certain things, especially if a game was really popular and it gets released on Steam, you know, it gets like a remake on Steam. You expect certain features to be there, and the version of Zombies Ate My Neighbors on the Steam store is not, it's not amazing. You know, it's just not, it's still Zombies Ate My Neighbors. You can still play it and it's still fun, but it doesn't have the features you'd expect. And one thing that I think would probably help this game is, you know, an analog control for it. And, yeah, that would definitely help this game, and I don't have it on my Evercade. I bet you I could plug in a, like a PlayStation controller or an Xbox controller, maybe. And I wonder if I could use the analog, oh, I wonder if I could use the analog stick from it on this. It would definitely help this game. You know, on the PS1, that's all you had. Okay, so am I supposed to, like... Oh, no. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see. So, yes, today's excuse of the day for why I'm sucking at the game is missing an analog control stick. There it is. Today's official excuse for playing badly. Just a little Greebly. Get over here, little Greebly. I think if I would have ran in... Oh. I think if I would have ran into this game, back in the day, I would have been pretty impressed with it. It's pretty good. I know I'm making the controls look bad, but they're really not that bad. I mean, they're typical... It depends, I guess, how you feel about typical PlayStation controls, right? Did I just get hit by that thing? For the last 30 minutes, I'll be bashing into this. So clearly this tripped a switch, but... I mean, did it? How do I know? Ooh, there we go. Yeah, that's right. Ten years to get through this. I only have 6. I haven't really run into a lot of gears, right? Wait, so... Am I right back where I was? Oh, so there's no achievements on the Steam version of this, huh? Or do they have achievements and just not 40 of them? Alright, so let's see what else there is to see. If I hit, this is... No. There's a lot to do in this game. I can't... Ooh. Alright, so I have to get that. Right? Woohoo! Alright, I've already been here. Yes, it the green slime definitely eats up some life. Huh. I will say that the frame rate looks pretty good on this, you know? I'm not feeling any chugging. Alright, so what am I missing here? Yeah, I know, I only have 6. I want more of them. How do I get more? Well, I think I'm thwacking people with the candle. I don't know, maybe on dark levels? Shines a light? No, I just was here. Come on. Just spent the last 45 minutes backtracking. Okay. Come on, man. I need more of these cogs. Clearly I missed something. Okay. 30. And once I got through here, I could not go any further. Alright, well, let's continue this way. Maybe I missed something. It's gonna be something where I miss something really super obvious. Some of the time, it doesn't even look like the candle's actually emitting any real light. I mean, not... You know what I mean. I don't think they've even... done any light work on it. I'm gonna go down here and thwack some stuff real quick, just to make sure I didn't miss something. I'm sure I missed something obvious. Yeah, there's nothing. I like the picture right here. Nothing, nothing, nothing? Alright. So, the camera allows you to... you probably have noticed this already. It does allow you to manually adjust it using the bumpers. And I'm going to say that that is... such a great idea on these early games. That, considering it doesn't always get the camera angle quite right. So this is pretty good. Alright, so what is going on here? What am I doing wrong? I need 10 cogs here. I only have 6. And I can rescue this thing. I'm just not finding cogs, right? Oh, here it... You see what I did? I assumed that I had come out of that. Hey, I think he just did a slide. Did you see that? How'd I do that? Yeah, you know what? So, I had some friends over, I think it was Friday, yeah, it was Friday night. I had some friends over, and, we were doing what we usually do, which is drink a little too much. And, both Ryan and I bought those translucent ones. The 2 set of it. Because you can get them, you can get the Capcom one and the Tato one. So we both bought them. So if, so whenever those show up, I'll definitely cover them on this channel. Alright, one more left to rescue if I can find the other wink. So, so I don't, so those cogs don't disappear. I don't use them up. I just have to have that many. Gotcha. Come on. I was also going to mention that, I don't know where it is, but I've got the Miu Mini coming up in a video soon. I know I did 0 videos this week, and that was largely because I've been on vacation. I've been up to other stuff, but you can expect the Miu Mini videos coming up pretty soon. There'll be a little bit more Evercade coming. I'm never talking about the Asus again till I get another one. That's a kerfuffle. Won't be talking about the Ally until the next generation of them are released. I'll probably get one because they are pretty cool. If you guys haven't tried one, if you get a good Ally, welcome to, by the way, off-topic theater. But if you get a good Ally, I think they're pretty good. But if you don't, man, you get a rough one. All right. I hear... Yep. Kicking that zombie butt. That was just wrong. Alright, so... the camera's really not bad in this. It's not the best camera. Is this one of those where I can hold it? No. Ah, oh, come on! Famous last word. You see how it's sliding? Oh, the Asus is not a cloud gaming machine. That's an actual Windows handheld. Alright, clearly. Clearly. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh yeah, the Asus is that thing is a very powerful Windows handheld. What is this? Oh, I bet it's opening a door. Well, I have enough cogs to get past that door, but I kind of want to see what's going on over here. Oh, heck no. Come on. There we go. I'm assuming this thing is like a warp, right? Oh. I was kind of hoping to find that wiggling indicates that there's a monster. Hey! Jerky ghost. Ah. Yeah, so anyway, we'll all get our Evercade pockets and those little pocket things and I guess show them to each other. I don't know. I think I have an excessive amount of Evercades already, to be honest. But oh, I died. Da-dum, da-dum, da-dum-dum. When you think about it, they didn't have, like, the rock... Thank you. Yeah, the ally. But once they get that thing all straightened out, I think it's going to be pretty darn nice. As long as the community, you know, holds them accountable and make sure that they actually fix the stuff that's broken instead of trying to explain it away all the time. I mean, there's a certain level of forgiveness you got to give because of the type of device it is, and I do get that some people don't get that it's just a Windows handheld. But at some point you got to say, well, some parts are not performing as expected. And you know, and remember the Steam Deck went through a lot of these growing pains, and still, what the heck, and still continues to go through them today. You know, it's still not a perfect device. So hopefully, eventually. Right? We used to play Worms a lot in my group. That used to be kind of a party favorite. I swear. Ooh. So we're gonna try and get the second one rescued here. Maybe that's just meant to get in the way. I can definitely open this door, I suppose. And all in one Evercade as well. Right? I think it's the cartridges, to be honest. If this was not cartridge based, I probably would not enjoy it as much. I think they did a lot right with the Evercade. Not overcharging for the cartridges is one of the biggest things they did right, including a manual, which people like. I mean, I don't know about everybody else, but I do find it annoying that the Nintendo Switch most of the time, even though it's cartridge based, does not include a manual in it. I just think that's so... The money's going somewhere, you know what I mean? And if these guys can, it's not like these guys can't get better licensing, or can get better licensing prices than Nintendo can. You know, clearly, Nintendo has more buying power, so I don't really understand why they can't include manuals. All right, what is going on here? Wait. quick save this. And then hit start. I've got 21 cogs. Why can't I go through this door? Because I need to walk into it. Yeah, right? Oh yeah, I know, right? Isn't I did a video on that a while back. They were doing that with PC games. And it's like, so you get a PC game and you get a code, a Steam code in a box. It's like, what a waste. I'm reasonably sure I have one of those Switch games. Oh, here. This is actually where I wanted to save things. Takes a little while, doesn't it? Yeah, it's kind of funny because you're just basically wasting at that point. Nobody wants just a box with no media in it. There's a reason. Oh, almost did it. But there's a reason for having physical games, and that's if, you know, the internet's down or whatever, you can still play a game. But, I think it's just nuts to have a box with nothing in it. Can I double jump this? Almost, almost. Yeah, we're not playing the whole... Now we're gonna save this. Well, there's really no reason why PlayStation and Xbox couldn't have switched to a cartridge. It's, you know, I don't think that any of the new ones have an actual DVD drive in them anymore. Of any kind, or a Blu-ray drive in them. I honestly don't know. I haven't really checked them out. I bought my wife one of the new Xboxes for an anniversary, and that one has no DVD drive or anything in it. I don't know if that's the norm or not. It's annoying. So am I not supposed to go this way? What are we doing here? Almost had it. Can you imagine, like, doing this out quit saves? There, got it. Oh! Oh no. Almost had it. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here. Clearly. Can I run? Hold on a minute. Let's go take a look at something. No, nothing there. Whew. You can butt bounce on it to activate it, but look closely. It's got a special mark on the top. Ring any bells? Yeah, it reminds me of Mario. Alright, let's save. So there's the butt bounce. I can hit A. Am I just not... Seriously! Am I just... Alright, I definitely hit it that time. Try jumping into one of these handy jack-in-the-boxes. Alright. Wait, I want to get that, that cog first, though. Lest I have to go back. I'm not... Jump into it. Ready? Sweet. Right? What's he doing? You didn't hear that, right? That's Donkey Kong. That's my Timu Donkey Kong. Which, oh no, it's the Timu Bowser. I don't know if you heard it in the background, but I have a Timu Bowser that, has become increasingly unstable. What am I gonna do here? I have one life left, so. Oop. Yeah. Does this grant me anything? I mean... Ooh, there's a cog. Get out of here. Ugh. And... Okay, so I can go that way. Unbelievable. My kingdom for a double jump, you know? Oh, I get it. Okay. No, the star didn't look familiar because I hadn't gone over there yet. There we go. I get it. And now I got a butt bounce on it, see? And now I've unlocked... Did I lock these doors or something? What? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. So I wasn't meant to do the stupid version of getting around this level. I was supposed to do the smart version of getting around this level. I get it. And I got 30 gears. This must be one of those games where you got to get every one of them. All right, so another about 5 minutes. We're gonna go on to about 10:15. More than 5 minutes. Sorry, another 8 minutes. We're gonna go on to about 10:15. That's CST. But I'm gonna say that I like what they're. Oh, I took too long. I like what they're doing with this game. Can I jump up on these when they're low? Oh, look at they stand still. Did you see that for a second? So I bet you I gotta wait till they're low, maybe. Am I wrong about that? Yeah, maybe a table. Ugh. Tried a few times here. There. Huh? Pretty cool. Okay. I am playing like a moron, but I'm getting there. Oh, messed it up. Couldn't get to it. It takes you like 2 jumps to... Ah, come on! Nope, too high. Can't really jump on that other furniture, so... That did nothing. Yeah, right? Well, I ran in, the problem is that I ran into the star button before I ran into the jester, the jester outfit. So it's like, it's telling you, hey, do you see anything familiar? Well, I hadn't seen the jester yet. Like, come on. So I just dumbed my way through it. Ah! Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm not getting the timing right. There. I think if I do it this way, maybe. Come on. Come on. Ugh. Seriously. Come on. Also, why every 2 hits? Why not do it every time I hit the dang button? I can't get it. Son of a biscuit. Son of a biscuit. See that? It does it every 2 hits. To make this a lot easier if it just... No! Come on! Arrgh! The frustration kills! Ah, God. Darn it. I mean, seriously, the first time I did it fine. There we go. There we go. So how many times am I going to have to jump through this to get... There we go. Got that one. You know what? I got a feeling it does different paths. You know? Have a good one, Pong. There it was. Oh, man, when you fail on stream, everyone can see it. Just saying. Alright, so... I'm gonna see the pattern here before I... Okay, so it looks at that point like I could probably jump up there, right? Not this one. Hang on, just wait for it. Oh, maybe that's it. Maybe that's all I get. Got it. I made that way harder than it had to be. All right, finally, I know. Success. And there's a continue point. We're gonna just take a look in here real quick. There we go. And we've got another room of fun. All right. That is gonna wrap it up. How many winks were these? Hold on a second. Let's just save the game. There we go. And that wraps it for 40 winks as played on the Evercade. And, yeah, I like it. The controls, I fought with them a little bit, but I think once I got used to them, it wasn't too bad. Some bizarre design choices, like the you have to hit the button twice to get things to stop, was a little bit frustrating. But to be honest, that's not that bad. For that time period, that's the kind of thing that happens. And I think really definitely worth playing. I'd definitely spend some more time with it. Anyway, as always, remember you can go to www.youtube.com/RetroRob. That's 0 in the middle. And if you go to the community section, you can vote for what I'm playing next week. Also upcoming on the channel is, of course, as I mentioned midstream, the Miu Mini. Gonna be having a review on this guy. And look for some more indie games. Hey, I want to thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for more. What the heck is that other thing they got? Yeah, they got the bell. Ring the bell. Pull the pulley. See the flip switch? The flip switch on the right side. Flip that flip switch. There's 3 buttons on the left. You got to hit it. The first button, then the third button, then the second button. And, yeah, and then there's that. Do that. Anyway, thank you very much. Have a great one.